Okay.
Has everyone seen Sherrilton's famous windmill?
Actually, we haven't had a chance yet.
It's well worth your time. The view from the plaza is particularly striking.
What are you talking about? You see that place over there? Yeah. Let's see what that guy. Weird stuff on there. Well, what a be ya?
Wow. The scale of the spirit arts that must be required to keep this many windmills spinning boggles the mind.
As a servant of House Cheryl, may I ask what your business is here?
Oh, certainly. Forgive my intrusion. I was just observing the spirit arts that you use to turn the windmills.
Turn the windmills? What is he talking about?
I think I'll let Professor Jude field this one.
Well, the wind that makes Sherrilton's windmills turn comes from channeling spirits. The spirit arts are cast in a way that amplifies wind flow throughout the entire city, and the enhanced wind power is funneled toward the windmills that need it.
Remember, kids, this will be on the final.
Fascinating.
Wow, you really know your stuff. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me with my research.
What are you looking into?
I'm studying spirit climb changes and how they're affected by spirit art usage. My plan is to gather data from Sherrilton with its heavy usage of spirit arts, and compare that to data from Bermia Gorge, which has high levels of spirit climb variability.
That's an interesting idea.
I'm pretty interested myself. I say we help out.
Very well.
Great. Okay then, could you use this spirit climb examination art at Bermia Gorge's highest point? This research could significantly impact the future of Rieze Maxia. I appreciate your help with it.
Alrighty then. Look at some more pink turtles. Calm down. Oh, he down. Oh,
The weather here in Sherrilton sure is nicer than it is in Azul.
Did you come here from Azul?
We did. We came in through Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Well, good on you for making it all this way. I bet going through that checkpoint wasn't much fun.
It wasn't that bad.
We used to be able to trade with Azul freely, but now with all these new regulations, it's almost impossible to do business.
I've heard things are getting weird at Fort Gandala, too. I hear they're working on some kind of big-time spirit art.
You think it's for war?
It could well be.
Between Rashugal and Azul? But why?
I'm sure you've seen how the king of Rashugal has been consolidating power around himself. While on the other hand, the king of Azul is some great hero who united all of the tribes by force. Two strong rulers in two neighboring countries. It's only natural they'd start bumping against each other.
There have been skirmishes, but we haven't had open war since the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago.
Hey, this could be the business opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sure it's possible.
Oh, but the people who got greedy during the last war were the first ones to die.
Yeah, you're right. These new inspections have been pretty devastating to our business already.
Hey, don't let it get you down. War isn't a certainty yet.
War, huh?
go all the way up there. So they at least let us go there where we're on the top. Do I live in here? No known monster has been spotted in Great Gorge, but no one who's seen it has lived long enough to tell us much about it. All we managed to gather from the victims is that the monster had a weapon glowing out of its body. No way! It's already there? Oh. That really much sucks.
You must be exhausted. You should rest. Allow me to see you to your chambers.
Thank you.
You have my gratitude, Rowan. I learned more than I thought I would. Alvin is a fine instructor when it comes to swordsmanship, but I haven't had any opportunities to study spirit arts.
Happy to help. Although I suspect I taught little that you didn't already know.
I'd never used techniques to control spirits before. I always did it by feel.
You're that skilled despite a lack of formal instruction. Impressive indeed.
I hope we might practice together again sometime.
Nothing would please this old man more.
Is that Jude?
He is no doubt thinking of Miss Elise. She is a great source of concern for him. I saw it all over his face when he was looking at her earlier.
He's caught in his own vicious cycle. He feels compelled to help people, but then he can't stop worrying once he gets involved. He's just so... human. Hey.
Allow me to handle this.
They were trying to create a new key.
I thought you were asleep already.
I do not have much time left.
That's where her hair is
As we
moving.
suspected, he was doting over Miss Elise. He would like my master to take her in.
I see. Despite his failings, Jude takes his responsibility seriously.
Yes, he is a most clever boy.
That he is.
She said the same thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! When it was like a lot of wind. I was like, where's the wind coming from? Alright, their jackets are like wind blowing. Crazy mother. Somebody's bouncing. He ain't bouncing.
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gondala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations? Very well. I will send him at once.
Ow!
I'm counting on you, Rowan.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Looks that way, if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Milla, and I are going shopping. Shopping? For real? Hooray!
Why is it dancing on me?
Time's a wasting. Let's go.
Straight put it on him.
Wait, where are we going?
I promised to take Ellie shopping, silly. If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Ah, very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
And a little bit ain't no.
Everyone, to the shops! To the shops!
You got a lot of hair though.
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
It's not gonna kill you to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me.
Why they dragging her?
I never took the form of a woman upon manifesting in this realm.
They take her shopping. That's true. I forgot why to put the things on their sleeve. Make sure you put them on their sleeve. Shut up. You're also the only one asking questions.
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants.
Did he get a haircut?
It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashugal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
I'm not the one with his head turned. Ouch. Right in the heart. Why does he have a fucking thingy with his one?
Master! Klein!
Damn it.
Damn.
Heal him, quickly!
Why you
Right.
turned away? I'm shocked that she didn't try to run away. That's what I'm saying. She's stupid.
Right, I've made up my mind. Ellie, this is for you. Wow! That's not cheap! Just how much money do you have, Drissel? Now, don't be rude, Tipo. Thank you. My pleasure.
Hmm?
You like that pendant, Milla?
No, it's just similar to something I already have.
It's just a boring glass ball. It is very pretty, though. Why do you have that?
It was given to me long ago by a human child.
And you've carried it ever since?
Okay, they're not
And what
even-
if you dropped it? That would be a
She's
dreadful
basically a
shame.
lord of
I
spirits.
would be happy to make it
She
into a
just turned
pendant
into a
like this one.
uniform.
Good idea.
She gave her
Let's
hair
do it.
blonde highlights this year. The water spirit gave her that hair, make it all like that. She didn't really care about her hair.
This is quite pleasing to the eye.
But she liked
Thank you.
it.
Ah, stop, please!
Resist, and we will show no mercy.
See, I need bouncing coming. See?
What is the meaning of this? Cease your attack this instant! The governor himself has ordered all Rashugal troops to leave the city.
And you are?
A member of House Cheryl.
Foolish girl.
I'm under orders from the king to wipe out any and all rebellious elements. You will come quietly, or else.
What?
Take them into custody. House Cheryl is conspiring to rebel against the throne.
Huh?
I don't like the sound of this. Let's run!
The doll is right. We must escape before we're surrounded. Something major is at play here. Stick with me, you two.
Okay.
Well, who do we have here?
And he fell down for a reason.
Don't just stand there. Take her!
Why are we shaking? Did he pull out a knife? Oh, no. He fell down for a reason.
I'll do my best! Negative gate!
Aqua protection! Aqua protection!
Oh!
Why the puppet fall down? Oh, no. We got tasered.
No!
Is it over? You got them, yes?
What a coward. He's falling down, shivering, and...
Arrest them all!
Nice girl. Shaking his hand. Yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, something's up with the doll.
Wake up, Milla. Please, open your eyes. Thank goodness.
Did not for her drink.
Where are we? A cell?
We've been taken to Fort Gondala.
I see.
You decided to finally wake up.
How dare you trap us in here?
I am Gilland, Deputy Chief of Staff for the Rashugal military.
A coward, as the deputy said.
Call yourself what you will. You're just another of Noctigal's dogs.
I'll take that as a compliment. There's something I'd like to ask you. You stole the key to our device, yes?
What device?
And I hear you hid it somewhere, correct?
I don't know what you're talking about.
On your feet! Out of the cell! Move!
That don't sound right.
Now, let's try this again. Where did you hide the key?
What key?
Wait! What are you? No! How horrible.
Look at your ankles. That woman was wearing the same device. If you passed through that hex zone while wearing it, well, you saw what happened.
You won't get away with such brutality. It's a violation of the Sapstrath Convention.
Now where is the key?
You're wasting your time.
Crazy mother.
No!
You don't care what happens to your friend here?
Your threats are meaningless to me, human. I have no fear of death, or injury, or loss. Go ahead and push me through. Push us all through. Maybe then you'll see I'm not kidding.
Preparations for the experiment are complete. I leave the prisoners to you. Make her tell us where the key is, or else.
Yes, sir! Start talking!
What's wrong? Your boss left you a big job and you have no idea how to accomplish it? Why not start with a full body search? You'll learn quickly I don't have this key on me.
Fine.
Not the sharpest blade in the Rashugal military, are you? Now let's see if the hostage strategy works on your comrades. Drop your weapons.
Aha! I like how she stayed calm.
I've had enough of this place. Dressel, I don't suppose you can wield a sword. I figured. Elise, you look after her.
I can't! Not without Tipo!
What?
I need Tipo to fight! It's okay. I can look after myself. Don't cry, Ellie. I'll protect you. Let's go.
Oh my god.